Welcome back to another episode of The Lens. I know a lot of people who do watch my content are on the left because I'm on the left, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's only for people on the left. It's for all people. With that being said, I think it's important for people on the left to have at least one Republican friend. Reason being is so you can stay gauged into what they actually care about. And when you actually talk to them, you realize it's it's nothing. I asked one of my closer friends. I asked him if he got drafted, how would he feel about that? Keep in mind, he's also a Christian nationalist, which is a movement within the Republican Party that gets Christians to think that Republicans actually care about the Bible. They don't. But his response when I asked him was, that's just God calling me home. If God wants me to go over there and fight, I'm going to go over there and fight. This is after I told him that Trump is requiring all males between, 18 and 35 to register to vote automatically. I asked him, I was like, do you know what the war's for? He couldn't give me an answer. I said, so you're willing to die over the president covering up the Epstein files? If that's what God wants. That's what he told me. If that's what God wants. The reason I think it's important to have these Republican friends like this is so you can try to teach them and educate them. I think it's very tough, especially since a lot of Republicans are only Republicans so they can fit in with the community and not because they actually align with what it means to be a Republican. Because if you read the Bible, being a Republican is actually the furthest thing from biblical that you can get. And I'm not saying there are not good Christians that are Republican, but I'm just going with what the whole party is doing as a broad. And the whole party as a broad is trying to take away human rights, is fine with blowing up innocent kids in the Middle East, and is typically okay with stripping rights away from Black and brown Americans. And that's not biblical. I will say the Republicans are really good at community. They're good at getting people into the community. Whereas Democrats, we lack in that. So I think it's good to have at least one Republican friend, try to educate him, try to lead him to the light, them to the light, her to the light, whatever the case may be. Because again, they are following because they want to be a part of something.